we have had a question about the awful tragedy of illegal migration that happened just recently, that the honourable gentleman can't accept that it is, in fact, there is absolutely...
Look here! Just soak it in, Patrick, just soak it in. Hello then, I do hope you're all well. Now I wonder what caused our Rishi Sunak, our deck chair Dom and our face-ache Suella Blabbermouth to get all bent out of shape and get all the Tory snowflakes clutching their pearls. Well, as you see, SNP MP for Glasgow North, Patrick Grady, asked a very interesting question to our Shifti Sunak about certain refugees that would be performing for the King.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It's been announced that on the 7th of May, a coronation choir will perform at Windsor Castle, comprised of some of the UK's keenest community choirs and amateur singers, such as refugee choirs, NHS choirs, LGBTQ+ singing groups and deaf signing choirs. If it turns out that any of the refugees taking part in that choir have arrived here on small boats or from a safe third country, should they be deported to Rwanda before or after they sing for the King?
It should be interesting.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, it's amazing. It is amazing when previously we have had a question about the awful tragedy of illegal migration that happened just recently, that the honourable gentleman can't accept that it is, in fact, there is absolutely...
Look here! Just soak it in, Patrick, just soak it in. Yeah, you've properly got him flustered and he's on the defensive. It's not a good look, is it?
Absolutely nothing compassionate about tolerating illegal migration when people are...
Look at her face. Proper face ache, innit? She looks like she's just ready to let go of a fart or something, isn't she?
Dying. That's why this government will bring forward legislation to improve the system here, and is absolutely right that if people come here illegally, they should be sent to a safe alternative, because that is the only way we will break the cycle of these criminal gangs and stop people dying needlessly.
Oh, how compassionate, eh? Yeah, how compassionate indeed, eh? But just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I just loved his little glint in his eye and his cheeky little grin as if to say, well, that's set the cat amongst the pigeons, hasn't it? Now, I did think about covering Stephen Flynn's brilliant questions that apparently the whole world, even unknown tribes deep within the Amazon jungle, you know, untouched by modern civilization and the modern world, you know, when they're going out to catch fish for the day or whatever they're going to do, they'll say to his mate, but even I know what question SNP Stephen Flynn will ask at PMQs tomorrow. But apparently, our Shifti Sunak just seemed oblivious, didn't he? He seemed to look at our deck chair Dom and our Blabbermouth as if to say, how is it he's blindsided me with this question? Why didn't you warn me he was going to ask me this sort of question that I can answer? I'm shocked, I'm stunned. Now, I could have covered it, but I know people like Phil and Max will cover it and probably do a better job than I will do. And I just found his devilish little grin and his absolute brilliant little twinkle in his eyes to say, yeah, well, that's me. I've just riled up the Tories. My work here is done. Sorry for giggling my way through, but I just thought it was just brilliant. Proper set that cat amongst the pigeons, didn't it? Right, I shall leave the video here until I blabber on any more. And I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.